Presenting Edward Gorey's Dracula, a toy theater presentation. Act 1 opens in the library of Dr. Seward's sanatorium. Lucy, Dr. Seward's daughter, and Jonathan Harker's fiancée, is stricken by a disease that has resisted the doctor's efforts at diagnosis. As his dear daughter grows weaker with each day, he has asked Professor Van Helsing, his mentor and old friend, to assist him in treating her. Young Jonathan Harker has also made the journey from London to be with his beloved. There is another visitor to the doctor's library this evening, a new neighbor, Count Dracula, who has recently taken up occupancy in Carfax, a freezing ruin of a castle near the sanatorium. Come to inquire after Lucy Seward's health, the Count soon departs. Disturbing the room's uneasy, preoccupied quiet are the occasional appearances and outbursts of poor R.M. Renfield, a man troubled in his mind who frequently escapes from his room and his attendant, Butterworth. Renfield raves on about the power of the life force that can be extracted from flies and spiders, arousing both pity and a grave suspicion in Professor Van Helsing, who is not only a brilliant physician, but an expert in religion and the workings of creation's shadow side. When Van Helsing arrived at the sanatorium, he learned about the recent health of Lucy's friend, Mina Westwood. Dead Mina and ailing Lucy share a symptom that points to a mutual illness. Two small white circles mar the milky skin of their young necks. Each white scar bears a tiny crimson blood flower in its center. The learned professor tells his colleagues, first to their incredulity, and then to their growing fear, that he believes Lucy is the victim of a vampire, a rapacious being neither dead nor alive, that feasts on the blood of the living, in the process enslaving its prey both in life and in death. Jonathan Harker suggests that Lucy be removed to a place where she will be inaccessible to the vampire. But Van Helsing explains that already in the foul thing's sway, she will resist going away, and that the shock of forcible removal could kill her and make her forever the vampire's creature. The first step in Lucy's cure is, clearly, to identify the vampire. Later that night, Van Helsing, Harker, and Dr. Seward set a trap. Lucy lies on the library couch as if asleep before the fire. The men conceal themselves in the room. Outside, beneath the gibbous moon, animals howl. Count Dracula stealthily enters the room via the window. He crouches over Lucy. She shrieks, hurls her veil in the Count's face, scrambles to her feet, and runs from the library. Dracula scuttles behind the couch. Lucy's defenders burst from hiding and converge upon it to find nothing there. But a great black bat circles the room once, then flies out the window. End Act 1.